I want to get to our good friend that I'm very concerned about, Jeffrey Clark, who's part of Renewing America, part of your organization. He's under fire. They're draining him financially. Just give us an update on what's going on with Jeff Clark, because he was named in this Jack Smith thing. He's another guy that didn't do anything but his job. Can you give us an update on our good friend Jeffrey Clark?
Sure, I can speak, from my own perspective. I'm not part of his legal team,
Right.
But I am apprised
Right.
of a little bit of what's going on. He's going to fight this. He's going to fight for the American people, because this is, although they're targeting him, this is really an assault on the American people. The left is trying to criminalize political dissent. And it is not illegal for a lawyer to provide advice and counsel to a president of the United States. In a healthy regime, people on both sides offer advice. We debate policy. Sometimes the courts will get involved and weigh in on whether that's constitutional or not. And one side loses, one side wins. We have elections. The left is no longer content with that. They now want to criminalize people who happen to disagree with him. Jeffrey Clark did his job. He investigated allegations of voter irregularities. He made recommendations to the president. And what they're doing now is trying to destroy them. And remember, they're using taxpayer dollars to do this. Jeffrey Clark is going to have to defend himself and pay for his own defense. So even if he wins, this is what the left does. They're using lawfare to target the American people. And I'm not speaking for Jeff here, but I'm not going to let this go. Anyone who is involved in this needs to be held accountable. If they're a federal employee, we need to use the appropriations process, the Holman rule, to shut this down and fire those individuals. Kevin McCarthy should be holding the line to defund the woke and weaponized government. And if he doesn't, he should be vacated. He should be removed from his position. If he doesn't use the power he has to protect the American people from this onslaught and this attack from the left, then he should be removed as speaker. He needs to stand up, have a spine, and fight for us. And furthermore, I fully support, Senator Colton Moore and what he's trying to do in Georgia. Georgia needs to stand up. Where's Governor Kemp? Where's the Attorney General? I get it. They have a political dispute between Trump and Kemp. And there's been an ongoing differences of agreement on policy, but this is different. This is weaponization of the legal system against people that they disagree with. And whether they're political rivals or not, Governor Kemp should recognize this and do everything he can to stand in the way of this abuse of power. They can debate their differences in the public sphere, but when their own system, their legal apparatus in the state of Georgia is being used to target Americans for political dissent, we're now in a banana republic territory, and we need to see people with a spine stand up and fight for us.
Well said, Wade Miller, Center for Renewing America. This is, where are they? This is, if you ever had any doubt of the vacuous, of empty shell that the feckless, cowardly Republican Party is, this week has got to cement that in your brain forever. Where the hell are these people? Where's Ronnie McDaniel, whatever her name is, Ronna Romney McDaniel? Oh, she's running around trying to get people to sign a pledge. The country is hanging by a thread. These people do nothing. You mentioned McCarthy. You know where he is? Jackson Hole. You know what he's doing? Talking to billionaire gangster bankster donors, trying to defeat Trump. That's where he is. Unbelievable.